Hello again, everybody, especially all you Laker fans out there. Well, another season's come and gone, and no playoffs for the Lakers this year. So a very rough season for all of us that cheer for the purple and gold. Um, so today, were the player exit interviews with management, with general manager Mitch Kupchak, and well, before the players went in this morning, I snuck in and I had my own exit interview with Mitch. And while we were there, uh, I expressed my thoughts to Mitch and the rest of the Laker management group, and I told them how I felt on behalf of all the fans. If you guys don't mind, I spoke on behalf of all Laker fans all over the world, and so I got in early this morning, had breakfast, some chilaquiles, tortillas, huevos rancheros, unos frijolitos, a little bit of cheese on top. So it was a delightful breakfast. But anyways, I can't divulge everything that Mitch shared with me. But again, we went over the players, who's going to come, who's not coming back, who's going to be re-signed, and a lot of, I vented a lot. I got a lot off my chest, uh, particularly my sweatshirt. It was really hot in there. But Mitch in turn, he gave me some tips for next season, how I can improve better than ever next season as a Laker fan. One thing Mitch expressed to me is not to throw things at the TV during Laker games when they're playing awful. Things like chanclas, clothes, anything, rocks, anything that was within my grasp. This season, I gotta admit, I tended to throw it at the TV screen. So that's one thing that Mitch said that I could definitely work on. Stop throwing foreign objects at the television. So I'll heed his advice. I'll listen to Mitch and try not to do that next season. Another thing, at Mitch's behest, he strongly suggested that I watch my language, that I limit my language to well, English. A little bit of Spanish is okay. Otherwise, the players are probably not going to understand me. So when I'm yelling at them, Mitch is suggesting that I please try to stick to English, a little bit of Spanish, Kobe, and if Pau's back, that'll be fine for them. But stick to English, otherwise the players are gonna. What's that guy saying on the other side of the TV? So anyway, so Mitch, it was a good. Thank you, Mitch. That was some good sound advice by Mitch Kupchak. Um, Another thing too, Mitch said, just be careful with what I tweet. At times I'd be so angry at the Lakers this season. I wanted to call. I wanted to call my messages, my replies, something other than tweets. Uh, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Um, there's a lot of good advice by Mitch. Again, I told him how I felt on behalf of the millions of fans all over the place, and hopefully he'll listen to me. Be smart. Mitch Kupchak, Jim Buss, they will be smart and listen to me and do as I say. Okay. As far as any coaching change, look, that's a touchy subject that Mitch and I talked about, and that I'm afraid I can't divulge with you as to what he said. Okay, but there was a lot of groaning, a lot of grimacing while we were talking about the coaching situation. Okay, um, I don't know. What else can I share with you, fans? Um, oh yeah, Mitch said, for me and for other fans, to stop egging the cars of the coaches, of Mitch, Jim Buss, stop baking their houses, TPing, that TP can be used for more useful things in our own homes, for example. And just stop stalking them. Okay, so for all the fans out there that are watching, please stop stalking. And I think we should be fine with Mitch and the rest of the heads of the Laker management group. Um, stop bugging their phones. You know, stop trying to intervene and make suggestions, uh, especially during their private time at home with their kids and wives. It's not fair to Mitch and the others for us to bug their phones and to in the middle of the night be calling them and yelling and screaming. Not a good idea. In fact, that you hear that? It's a helicopter that I have flying over Staples right now. But anyways, not next season. We're not going to do that. We're going to stop that immediately after today. So anyway, fans, it was a bit rough. We have the NBA draft to look forward to next, and just listen. In Mitch we trust. In Jim Buss, stop laughing. And the Lakers, they'll reign supreme before you know it. Okay. So thanks again, guys, for letting me represent all the fans. And I think Mitch is going to listen to all my suggestions, again, many of which I couldn't discuss here today, but that's just the way it goes. All right, fans, we'll talk to you soon. See you on draft day, and let's see who the coach is.